Hi, and welcome to another instalment of In the Kitchen with Breaks. We're here today in our Covent Garden offices where we've got great development kitchens where we work with our chefs, with customers bringing our food to life. Today we're going to talk about something that's really important to diners, and that's provenance and good animal husbandry. It's more and more important today for customers to really believe that the food they're eating is being treated well and looked after properly in this new age. Richard has spent some time at Brongdane Farm in Wales, who's one of our key suppliers, to show how well animals are cared for within our supply chain. So let's go over to Richard and Mark in the kitchen and see the great flavours that can be created when animals are looked after properly.
Hi, welcome to the Breaks Food Innovation Centre here in the heart of Covent Garden. I'm delighted to say that I'm joined in the kitchen today by development chef Mr. Richard Bowden. Chef,
Nice to meet you, Chef.
Pleasure to see you again. Okay, so today we're talking about responsible sourcing, focused mainly on birched, so that's our meat range, which is basically quality butchery, supports high animal welfare, named breeds, predominantly aged beef, although we are going to be sampling a gammon joint later, which I know you've done an amazing job with. British, and they all taste amazing. Now, you've had first-hand experience, I believe, recently at one of our supplier farms in Wales. What was that like?
Very interesting, Chef, very interesting. It was a good day spent seeing the different types of breeds that they have and how they look after them, what's the grass they're grazing on and the feeds that they're given. Very informative, really enjoyed it.
And I guess as a chef, it's really encouraging to know where your meat comes from,
Field
how
to
the
fork.
animals are being looked after, and that resonates when you come back into the kitchen and start cooking with it.
Yes,
Brilliant.
field to
Okay.
fork.
Okay, chef, so the first meat line we're looking at is ribeye steak. So this is a Aberdeen Angus 28-day aged.
Correct.
That's it in its raw state.
It is.
But you've cooked me a nice steak here, so just talk me through what you've done.
Okay, initially open the packaging and let this steak before you cook it, whatever you do. We've then seasoned and oiled and have char grilled. Independently of that, grilled with tomato and pound farm mushrooms.
Cool.
I've then fried the chips. In the meantime, turn the steak, taken it off and let it rest.
Gotcha.
It's got to rest, most important thing. And then plated it up, added a little garlic butter to it, plated it all up and away you go.
Fantastic. So the garlic butter, that's a product that we sell. You haven't made that?
No, that's one of our pre-done
Okay.
options. We also have another option, which if you want to do pepper sauce or Diane sauce, we also do that. So you can use those.
But fairly classic, just how I like it.
Yeah.
So.
Hope it's cooked to your liking, Chef.
That looks lovely. Absolutely stunning. So tender. So tender. And with the butter, gives it the richness as well.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful.
Good.
So chef, we're going to move on to burgers now. We've got a 21-day aged British burger here, chilled, 170 grams,
Yes.
6 ounce in old money.
In old money.
So it comes into lead like this. Like I said, it's chilled. So just tell me what you've done, how you cooked it, what you've served with it, because I believe you've got another birched line on there as well.
Yeah. So grilled the burger, let it rest as usual. We've got a potato brioche bun, which I've just toasted. I've then put on there our burger relish, comes ready done. We've then topped it with some bacon, which is our birched bacon.
Yeah, so that's birched dry cured.
Correct.
Farm outdoor breed pigs, I believe.
Yeah, really good bacon. Then top that with a bit of rarebit topper, gives it a bit of spice, bit of heat there. Melted that down, and then literally tomato, lettuce, and then a bit of onion relish on the top. Done. Serve with a few chips.
Fantastic. I like the fact that you've got another birched line in there. So again, you know, you're premiumising a burger. The rarebit topper, I absolutely love. I had that a number of times in different sort of guises. But I like the way that works on a burger. Could you carve that for me? Because I'm not so sure I'd get all of that burger in my mouth.
In what?
I could try, but if you wouldn't mind carving that, so I can try it. So you've char grilled this over here, chef?
Yep.
Yep.
Char grilled and then let to rest. So yeah, there you go.
Fantastic.
Is that okay?
Yeah. I mean, that looks stunning, doesn't it?
Brilliant.
Absolutely stunning, layers and layers of flavour. Right, wish me luck. That is so good. That is so good. The texture of the meat's really good. You get the char in. I love the sweetness of the relish in there, the crisp lettuce. The rare bit topper's beautiful.
Just finishes it off, doesn't it?
You're right, there's a little bit of heat in there as well.
Yeah.
The bun's sensational. Okay, chef, so we're moving on to gammon. Really stunning looking gammon joint here. So this is British outdoor bred gammon joint. Unsmoked.
Unsmoked.
Boneless.
Yep.
So just walk us through the cooking process in terms of how you've delivered what's in front of us.
So initially washed it, I then put it in some water, which I then added carrots, celery and onions. I then added cardamom seeds, star anise and a chilli.
Okay.
And just slowly cook that through, taking about 4 hours.
Okay.
Taking it out, I've then removed the fat. Separately, I've made a glaze of hoisin sauce, English mustard and honey.
Fantastic.
Just basted that and then just reglazed it through the oven.
Brilliant. I mean, it's stunning colour, beautiful glaze on it. Really, really do like it. And this is such a versatile joint, isn't it? And I mean, in any establishment, there's so many uses for this. You know, you've got your traditional ham, egg and chips. Sandwiches, baguettes, salads, and I know you did a pie with this, which we're going to sample a little bit later. So again, a very versatile.
Multi-use, definitely.
Right, okay, so I'm going to try it. Thank you for slicing some for me.
No problem.
So just run us through the glaze again.
So literally, it is hoisin sauce.
Yep.
So it's 3 parts hoisin, 2 parts honey, 2 parts English mustard. Mix them together. And then literally as it's in the oven, just keep basting it, brushing it on, and it just keeps the continual glaze. Very easy.
I need a second. That is so nice. I mean, it's sweet, but you get that nice spicy flavour through there as well with the glaze. It's not at all salty, and it heats so well. That's a lovely gammon joint, so I really love what you've done. Stunning. I mean, that works at any time of the year. Like we say, so versatile. Thank you, chef. Really good.
No problem. Thank you.
Okay, chef. So your final dish, pie time.
Like a pie.
So what have you done here? If you could just walk us through again what you've used. I believe it's the gammon joint.
So yeah, so leftover bits of gammon, sliced up, diced up. I've then got some of our cooked frozen chicken strips, roasted. So I let them defrost. I've then used some of our frozen leeks. Our peas.
Are they sliced?
Sliced, pre-sliced. Leeks, peas, and
some mushrooms in there?
Mushrooms. So let all of those defrost, then combine them all together in a pan. Separately, I've mixed some of our ready done bechamel with some English mustard, and then that combines to the mix, makes your pie.
Brilliant. And on the top we've got, is it puff pastry lid?
Ready done puff pastry lid. So just made it look rustic, not cut it in any way, just literally plunked it on top, egg washed it, baked it.
So real component cookery here.
Yes, yeah.
Love the idea. And again, another way of using up some of the offcuts of the gammon, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, okay, I'll try this one. So I'm using a spoon because I want to get some of that lovely sauce mixed in with everything else. Smells amazing.
Thank you.
That's lovely. Real classic flavours, real freshness with the peas and the leeks in there.
Yeah.
Gammon and chicken clearly works. That's a really nice idea. Pretty simple process.
Just component cooking.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Listen, chef, thank you for today.
You're more than welcome.
Fantastic dishes.
Thank you very much.
We've brought to life Birchstead. Well, part of the range anyway. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
We hope you enjoyed today's session. See you for more great food from our team of chefs here at Breaks. Thank you.